Hello everybody, welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Sorry for the change in lighting. It is so hot in my studio, I hadn't realised. So I've got the door open still, but I'm trying to limit the amount of light so that I don't get the bugs. But I know I'm going to have to shut the door in a second. Anyway, it's Wednesday, so not always, but I try and do some kind of stamped one sheet wonder for you. If you don't know what that is, I'll briefly explain. So the idea is that I stamp on a whole sheet of cardstock, usually A4. If you're using 8.5 by 11, that's absolutely fine. You can use that too. And, create a really pretty pattern. And the idea is that then it gets cut up and made into cards, or used for a background for scrapbooking, or pieces for a bag, a box, whatever. Basically a paper craft project. So I love stamping this way. I love using my stamps in an alternative way to try and get really unique results that are different to anybody else's. And I love inspiring people too. So if you're new here, please say hi. Please also perhaps leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. Do hang around as well, because there are lots and lots of videos on my channel, and you may not completely like this one, but you might like another one, and certainly stick around for the camaraderie and the chat, because I have to say I have the best followers in the world. They are awesome. I know that there are lots of other people out there that you could be following, you could be watching, but you've chosen to come and watch me, and I really do appreciate every one of you who've clicked that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And those of you that do check in time and time again. Also, special shout out and thoughts go to those of you who are really going through it right now. I'm in touch privately with various people who I've got to know through this channel, and some of you are going through some really tough things at the moment, so lots and lots of love out to you if you are one of those people. Right, so quick hello to everyone in the live. Hi Shaz, hi Anne, Valerie, Bernie, good morning, Joanna and Janice and Monica and Nessa, hello, great to see you all. Okay, gonna get down to the desk. I'm actually my outer layer off and shut the door. There we go. Oh, nice breeze then, but I know that's not going to last forever, so I'm going to take my outer top off, because I have got a vest top underneath, but that will help keep me nice and cool. So I was looking at my stamps this evening and thinking of maybe stamping with these leaves, and I think I retitled it. I actually slightly made a boo-boo and didn't retitle it, but I've retitled it now to do something with these leaves to make a really gorgeous, extravagant kind of pattern, really, and just really go over the top and have fun with it, and perhaps turn these leaves into something that looks more like a floral. So yeah, might have a bit of fun with that. To start, just reaching back to get my brayer. To start off with though, I do want to just get some colour down. So, and I've just noticed my nail is about to break. Ugh, don't you just hate that when that happens? Oh, thank you, Bernie. That's very kind of you to say. She says, you've inspired me so much, Ruth, and pushed me out of my comfort zone. Good. Hi, Susan. You know, once the live is over, we never see the chat again. You do, Sheila. It does come back, I promise. You just have to wait a few days, unfortunately, because YouTube, it just takes a few days for it to load up. But now you've said that, I'm starting to worry, because I do hit that button to make sure that it comes back out again. But anyway, I'll have a quick look. All right, let's go for something nice and bright and zingy. Go for a bit of lemon lolly on here. Yeah, so it's not usually available for at least 24 hours. And I'm wondering if, because my lives are usually quite long, it takes a bit of time for them to show up. I've just realised I've got some additional colours going on here on this ink pad, but never mind, we're just going to keep going with it. It's okay, I just wanted a little bit of colour on in the background there. And you may be wondering, Ruth, why aren't you just stamping onto lemon lolly cardstock? I could do that. The only thing is that the coloured cardstocks are a slightly different texture of paper, and I find that the Stampin' Up basic white or very vanilla card is just superior for stamping with. So I'm just going to have a quick look back on a video that I did last week just to check about the chat, because some of you are saying that the chat isn't showing up, and I'm just going to double check. I don't know, let's look at what happened, I don't know, last week. Let's see if that on the 20th. Right, I'm going to see if the chat has shown up for that. Yeah, okay, so if you look back on a video from the 20th, I can see the live chat. So it does take a little bit of time, but it should get there eventually. So if you want to see the chat, you have to just wait a few days, unfortunately. It's a little bit frustrating, but it does eventually get there. All right, so sorry about that, everybody. It just takes a wee bit of time. Wee bit of time. Oh, if you're, oh, yes. Also, if you're watching on a device, yes, the comment box, you have to swipe it. There'll be 2 dots. Thanks, Anne. Yeah. So if you're watching on a device, not a computer, where underneath the video where it says comments, you need to swish it across. All right, I'm going to go for a bit of pretty in pink, and I wanted just to have a bit of fun with this great big lump of a leaf here, and see if I could create something that looks semi-floral by stamping it round and round and round in a circle. So let's see if this is going to work. Yeah, and sometimes, I mean, it took me a couple of goes to get the swipe correct, because you have to do a weird kind of, I don't know, not weird, but, so, yeah, it took me a little go to figure out how to do it. And, you know, I'm quite familiar with swiping, but, yeah. I'm just going to tuck that over a sec. Just going to do one in that corner. Alright, I'm going to do second generation, but I'm just going to stamp off and then do it, because otherwise I'd end up with a nice big line on there that I kind of don't want. Alright, that's nice and dramatic. So I wanted to do that because I wanted to use Light the Sky as, to put that in the middle. But before I do that, I'm going to see if there is another stamp which might look a bit, might look fun to do. So this was Pretty in Pink. I'm going to grab Flirty Flamingo. Hi Kelly, nice to see you. How are you? Oh, please forgive me also, people who who perhaps have not been well, and they have told me that they've not been well. Then they come back to the live stream, and I forget that they've not been well, and I forget that they've told me they've not been well. And so, if I forget that, please just forgive me and just tell me all again. Because, as you can imagine, there's quite a few of you, and I don't always remember who's told me what. Because I know that sometimes people say, oh, I'm not going to be around for a while because I'm not, you know, got this or that happening, and then I forget. Right, so that was a little bit of flirty, because I wanted a bit of added texture in there. And now I'm going to... Oh, I can't be bothered to find my other mats. I'm just going to grab my big one, just for a sec. This is the one I use for stamping 12x12s normally, but... Just going to ink this Melon Mambo firework up. So this is Light the Sky, which has got these awesome fireworky type stamps, but doesn't it make a fabulous centre? Oh, see, Kelly's busy doing choral practicing. Not that I actually remembered that, but right, I need a scrap of paper because I don't want to get my mat inky. Let's stop that there. There we go. How fun is that? Right, I'm just going to give my stamp a bit of a clean. Oh, I nearly grabbed the rubbing alcohol then. No, that's not what I want. Put that back. Spray. Might as well do a bit of clean up while I'm here. Alright, that's fun. I like that. So now I'm ready maybe to do some other florals. What have I got here? Oh, painted lavender. What colour should I go for? For some reason my chat is not showing up. Okay, fine. Sorry, just bear with. I've just got to change a setting on my thing. Okay. Oh, fantastic, Monica. Oh, we need pics. Can you send me a pic? What's the weather like with you? Hi, Carolee. I might need to do some more designing for... Right, I'm thinking of using that as a bit of a leaf foliagey type thing. But while this is on here, do you think I could use that as a bit of foliage? I mean, do you think you're going to tell? Or should I just grab another one? Where is that big one there? Could use that one instead. Um, I've just, yeah, didn't realise I'd had a sale. Ah, thank you, people who've ordered. Yay, thank you. I hadn't realised people had ordered. Much appreciated. Okay, right, hold on. Can't see comments now. Hi, Tishan. Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot, Tishan. Oh, sweetheart. Is your hubby having treatment? How is that going? Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Lisbeth. I know I'm going for the good old favourites today, but, you know, can't really go wrong with Granny Apple Green. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. I was going to do that one, wasn't I? Let's play with that instead. Hubby's big opt to remove the liver. What liver? Did you say liver lesions? You're loving Shy Shamrock. Oh, good, Kenzie. Glad it's arrived. What fun. I like that. Okay. Still think, though, I could put a few of these little leaves with Granny Apple Green. Should we do that anyway? Because it's a nice little leaf, isn't it? Although I've just realised I've not taken the Stampin' mat away, so but we'll just keep going. Okay. Right. What else can we do? Just had a little thought. What about the stalk? Just had a little idea. Gonna run it past all my friends. Didn't know we were doing musical theatre tonight, did you? Sing a song about everything. It'll be alright. Using a stalk to create the lines of the flowers. Who doesn't love flowers? I'm turning into Barbara Streisand now. Let's count all the flowers. The splendid flowers. Quite fun, that. So, I'll just repeat that on the other side now. Right. Wasn't that fun with the stalk? I think we need more flowers. And what? Oh, hold on. Got this one. Should we create some flowers with this one? Or some buds. These could be buds, not flowers. Because I don't actually want to create more flowers. I think these could just be some fun buds that we have peeking through. That'll do. The buds can peek through. The surgeon says he might have to do a second op after the liver has regenerated to get all the lesions. The primary tumour wasn't found on all his nose scans, so the surgeon will look for it during the op. Ooh. Okay. So is he undergoing treatment? Did I miss what you said? So no new date for the op. Oh gosh, that's scary. Right, it's another one similar to that, but smaller. That could be like a smaller bud. Like that one. Do we go for that one? I don't know. No. Oop. What if I take that one and flip it that way? And I'll do some. So these stamps from Planted Paradise, they are extra thick photopolymer because they're meant to be able to be stamped the other way around. That's the whole point of these ones. So I'm going to do just some little buds. Well, smaller, slightly smaller. Little tiny buds peeking out, peeking out. Honestly, you can turn anything into a musical, really. Hello, Patricia. Try some dark green. I was thinking that Kelly, with these little leaves. Oh, I've turned into Sondheim now. Think of the leaves, the tiny little leaves. Be careful what you stamp. Hi, Vicky. Somebody super chat me to shut me up. Right. Dramatic dark leaves. Kelly asked for it, so it's going on. Yeah, you can until the YouTube zings you for the singing. Yeah, well, I think it's my own tune, so they better not zap me. You know, it's all my invention. You heard it here first, people. My stamping songs. Oh, I know a guy, and I don't know if I've told you about him. On the Christian holiday we go on, he's a very highly talented guy who studied music at Guildhall in London, and he sometimes does this. I don't know what you call it, really. Bit of entertaining, where he asks people to shout out a genre of music, and then also name like a popular, a Christian hymn or song or something, and he'll play it in the style of whatever genre, and he's able just to do it at the drop of a hat. It's incredible. He just, yeah, he has so much musical knowledge. He just sort of does it. I'm laughing at what Monica said. Sorry. I forget that when I laugh at your comments, I should really say what I'm laughing at, because otherwise people are going to go, why is she laughing at me? Right. So now I do want to stamp butterflies. I did get butterflies out. Look. But before I do that, I'm going to stamp some smaller elements like this one, maybe that one, so I'll just get it out for a sec, and I'm going to stamp some little flowers. Now, do I want to stay in the pink zone? Yeah, I'll stay in the pink zone. I'm just going to go for something pale. Tishan says the treatment was meant to start after the op, but there have been so many delays, the treatment will be hormonal. Okay. Oh, you could zap me for singing. Oh, I see. So these are more like just fun textures. Like, I see these as, you know, like little fluffy bits that are floating in the air. Because remember, these are giant flowers, so obviously giant fluff as well. Just sort of little fluffy things, you know, floating, floating, falling. Now that I would get zapped for. I need to not sing that too much. Okay, I like that. And then do we want some of these as well? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Just sort of using these as fun texture. I just had a moment of panic then. A friend of mine's asked me to come in on a meeting next Wednesday, and I just suddenly thought, oh, it wasn't this Wednesday, was it? You know when you have that awful thought comes over you that you've missed something or you've forgotten something. I just looked up and checked the date. I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. It's next Wednesday. It's next Wednesday. It's all good. I can see this also change colour scheme for Christmas. Good idea. I've just realised that very often on my lives I say things like, oh, I like this idea, I'm going to do this again. And then I don't do it. So I wonder if there's a way of you guys on the live keeping tabs on the stuff I say and messaging me and going, Ruth, put this in your list of stuff to do. Or if I should just have like a Google document somewhere where I give you all access to it, and then every time I say stuff like, I'm going to do that again, you can all go and access this Google document and you can add or see, you know, if it's already there, it's already there. What do you think? Or I should just have a notepad. You know, I could just have a notepad beside me, really, and just write it down. That's probably the best thing to do. Oh, now I've just noticed there is a line in that one too. That would make a good, you know, floral stalky thingy. Okay. As well. Right, butterflies. Let's do the butterflies. I'm thinking of doing it in quite a dark colour, so I don't know whether to go for the dark green, or what about if I did it in Pretty Peacock or something, and then we can colour them in. What do you think? Hi, Candy. Happy anniversary. Is Lisa here tonight? I haven't seen Lisa. Lisa, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? You need to a wrap-up daily video note taker, lol. Yes. That's what I need. Oh, sorry. I was just cracking my fingers then. Sorry. I know some people don't like cracking fingers. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, there are a lot of spaces left for that Painted Wishes class. Yep. And my new kit. Oh, I got a new kit today. So I had the Painted Wishes one turn up, and that new one, that really gorgeous new one turned up today. Right, I've got to fit this where I don't really want to clash with any of the green that I've done, so I'm kind of keeping these away from any of the dark green. Assign it to those admins helping me. I shouldn't I? They have so much else to do though, Kelly. They really do, bless them. I should just take this one on myself, really. Yep. So what did I should assign a specific notebook. Look, I've got this massive Stampin' Up one that I've not started, well, I sort of started. Future videos. So large flowers using leaves and fireworks, Christmas colours. There we go. There we go. Done. Now the trick is not to lose the notebook. Gutted about the Painted Wishes. Now, my plan is, just to let those of you who are booked onto that Painted Wishes one, my plan is to actually film, when I'm showing you what I'm doing, I'm going to record the Zoom and actually have it available as, I'll sell the tutorial with all the measurements and everything. So if you can't make that class, I'm going to make that one available on my Ko-fi page. Is that a good idea? Oh yes, yes, I forget. Even though I just try and do it South-Pacific friendly, yeah, sometimes it's not. There are, what's the question, Jill Merriday, for the shimmer class? What did you just ask? It's the slightly shimmery paper, Jill. Yeah, do you ever remember the Stampin' Up shimmer paper? Did you ever have it? I can show it to you, and then oh. So it is super smooth. Oh my goodness, it's not even going to show up, but it is super smooth, and it's got a very slight glimmer to it. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do a bit of colouring in now. So I'm going to use, I've got here garden green, granny apple green, and oh, could use the lemon lime twist. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's making them show up a little bit. Yes, definitely, Titian. I've been talking to somebody about that today, and recognizing that there are quite a few people who can't make certain live videos. And also I've been thinking about what are the most appropriate classes for me to do pre-recordings. So my current thoughts are that the ones that are a bit more sort of mathematically based, like the albums and things, those work quite well as sort of downloadable documents, and I could film a video of how to construct things. Okay, so this is where I struggle with wanting to provide a really good service for you. So I'm open to suggestions about this. That when it comes to doing any classes with me that is about stamping, the benefit of actually coming to a class is that you can show me your work as the class is progressing, and I can critique and make suggestions in the class as you're going along. So, for example, if I look at something you've done and I think, oh, right, okay, you haven't quite done that right or whatever, I can kind of try and fix it pretty soon. Now, if you're following along instructions or a video, that obviously is not going to happen. So I am trying to think of ways in which I deliver the stamping classes so that you do it step by step. So I am thinking of I've been saying I want to write a book. So I'm thinking of, rather than writing one book, one thing that's going to come out, I'll actually do it in stages. So you can learn, what's the word? Techniques and build up your skills to build up to doing the Stamp One Sheet Wonders. So maybe it would be like a 6-parter type thing. Yeah, but I'm happy to listen to you guys, and you tell me how you find the best way to learn, because I know everyone learns it different ways. So I mean, maybe I could do it where I set up a Facebook group for people who've purchased my tutorial. I'm talking specifically about stamping now, and where you can put photographs and then I can critique through there. That is an option. So this is a granny apple green, by the way. I'm just adding, so I'm just going with where on the butterfly, it's already got some sketches, like sketchy shading. So I'm just adding some extra green to those. So that's garden. This is now garden green. I had a real butterfly land on my front door. Oh, Oh, that's so sweet. A butterfly landed on Melissa's front door faux floral wreath. It left quite disappointed in the lack of nectar. Oh, I need live classes. I'm in the remedial stamper crafter level. Oh. Oh, you get there though, Kenzie. I'm sure you did you go back and redo something? That could be the teacher's fault. Just saying. Please feel free to, if you're, I have said this on some of my classes, that if you do a class and you don't feel that you've had value for money, please let me know. I'm happy to, you know, satisfaction is my aim, so I can reschedule you to go into another class or to retake it. Just darkening up the edges of these ones. Okay. Do you guys think that that would these show up enough? I don't know when you're planning a book, Ruth, but that would probably suit me better. Yeah, I'm working on it, Titian. Oh, I think we need some green splatter. A bug or fibre? Not a fibre, that's all right. Right, I'm going to stamp now some of these little flowers. These ones. And I may even stamp some little tiny butterflies. I often go back to see videos later, stopping when I need to get the details. I can't get everything at once. My last one was Ruth's folded box with flowers. Ah, yes, of course. Yes, and please remember that I have got lots and lots of videos that you can watch and re-watch and, you know, learn a lot from. I mean, there are some folks who share in Artful Stampin Space, the Facebook group, who've never taken a class with me, but they watch my videos very diligently and gain a lot of insight from the videos. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes I use these little flowers to hide the beginnings of where the stalks are, because I don't like seeing them, or I like to disguise it. Like there, I don't like those floating. Oh, I did do splatter. Yes, hi Glenna. I know Glenna can't watch tonight. Hi Glenna, when you're watching on the replay. Oh yes, you can make your own playlists. Yes, of course. Yeah. Right, tiny little butterflies in peacock green. She started singing again. She's making a scene. I've got to give my husband a run for his money, haven't I? For those of you who don't know, my husband writes songs occasionally. Often very funny songs. He has written a Christmas song, which we haven't sung for a while, actually. I mean, this is just crazy over the top, isn't it? I did say it was going to be extravagant, and I think it's lived up to its name, this video, so I'm going to keep that in the title. But I'm loving it, loving it. You know what would make this better? Little bit of winky. Sounded really naughty. Little bit of winker Stella. I should have completed the sentence. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to get in so much trouble. Hope none of my sisters are watching. Oh, dear. Does he make funny songs for a game at the conference? No, not a game. It's just for a show. Yeah. Yeah. He buys a newspaper from a local village, and he takes the headlines from the newspaper and he writes a song. Yeah. I know. I don't know if I want to cut it up, to be honest, Mary. Good question, Candy. So Candy's asking Tishan, what types of classes are you looking to have recorded? I should make Candy my content manager. My marketing person. Oh, little Lilibah. It's so pretty. Oh, let's put the other light on. You can see how pretty little flowers. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm not often in a singy mood. Just so happens I am today. Maybe it was that late coffee I had. I don't know. So pretty. Just want it on a t-shirt. We could look at how it would get cut up. Let's get my templates. So just by the way, my list of templates, my downloadable templates are over on Ko-fi now. 1 to 7. Just thought I'm going to get from that. Well, that kind of works. I know it might seem crazy to kind of do this great big design and then cut it up into small pieces, but kind of works. Doesn't it? It's so lovely. I'm interested in techniques with different media. Ooh, maybe I could film the water one then. Wow, that works as well. Well, who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Oh, thank you. Vicky's probably got the document. Vicky, could you just put the link for Ko-fi, please? Thank you. I'm not expecting this one to work. Oh, I take it back. So this one's usually used for bookmarks. I think this design is so full that it could be used. Wow, okay. So that's 3 out of 7 it works for. This is unusual. Usually it's only a few. Oh. No, all good, all good. Ooh. Wow, okay. 4 out of 7. We should give One Sheet Wonders a ratings out of 7 as to how many of the templates will look good. Yeah, no, that looks good as well. Wowzers. Thanks, Monica. Yes, indeed, Tishan. Yep. Oh, yeah, so that's a hit as well. Right. Number... Oh, no, I'm not doing these in order, sorry. This is number 3. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I like so many of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I prefer it when I see a bit more of that big flower. But, I mean, oh. Okay. Let's try this one. Yeah, that works as well. Oh, that's nice, having that down in the corner there. Well, I am pleasantly surprised. That's lovely. Wow. Okay. So that was that 7 out of 7? Right, just randomly, I'm going to see what this one does. So this is the one where you can do it into squares, and then you've got the option of cutting into triangles if you want to. Wow. Candy says, I think that would make it easier for Ruth. It really is one of these live attendants with her input. Yeah, I feel it does, but that's only because I've decided it. But I am trying to think of a way of delivering the content that I've come up with for the One Sheet Wonders in a way that's easy to understand on paper or by watching a video. So I am not saying I'm never going to do a tutorial on that, but I think, yeah. I'm also coming to terms with the fact that different people learn in different ways, and therefore I have to accommodate that. So I think I am onto a winner with this one. You know what we say? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thanks, William. Be pretty laminated and made into a journal cover. Oh, yes. Indeed. How long did it take me, by the way? How long have I been live? What are we on? I don't even know how long I've been going for. Oh, 1 hour. Okay. I mean, I could have maybe... Oh, Janine, hello. I mean, I maybe could have stumped it a bit quicker. I mean, I did chat a little bit. talk in between. But now I've done it once, I think this could be easily repeated with maybe other stamp sets. So let's go over the stamp sets and colours. So the star of the show really was the leaf collection and Light the Sky. But if you do not have these stamp sets, please go and have a look at your collections and see what else you could use to create this like massive floral extravaganza. Because I know that Stampin' Up have come out with fireworks stamps before. You know, these are not the only ones. So do have a look and see what you've got. Also, maybe there are sort of textural stamps. I know there's been other sunbursts. I mean, I've used them going back in the Stampin' Up history, in the annals of time. So do go and check. Basically, you're looking for something that has some sort of explosion effect. Okay. Then Painted Lavender, I used that for some additional leafy texture. But again, I'm sure you may have something in your collection if you haven't got this stamp set. But of course, this stamp set is a gorgeous one, so, and is on offer with the bundle currently. So you've got till the end of the month to get your orders in for extra reduced bundles. Sketch butterflies, of course, use the butterfly as a focal point, but if you've got the old Butterfly Brilliance, you can use that. That was around for a couple of years and really gorgeous to use. Then for the little kind of bud-like ones, I used Planted Paradise, used that one, and the back of, what was it, that one? Yeah, that one, because these can be stamped either way. I had thought I might have used some of these, but I didn't end up doing that. Ooh, and we have little straight lines and things. Those are fun for dangly dingle dangles. So, alright, so colours. I'm afraid I've just gone for a classic green and pink. Glenna is going to be very happy about that. She loves her green and pink. So let's get these in some kind of order. I mean, just a stunning colour scheme. We've got Pretty Peacock, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, and then Pretty in Pink, Flirty Flamingo, and Melon Mambo. Oh, Sketch Butterflies is currently unavailable in the USA, or was this morning? Ah, okay. That's okay, Tishan. I'm glad to have your feedback, actually, about that. Yeah, that's great. You never know, I might get you to be one of my testers for it then, because I'd value your feedback. All right, so there you have it. I hope this has brought you as much joy watching this as me stamping it. It's been really nice just to get stamping and enjoy the process and, yeah, create something really fun and happy. So please do let me know what you think in the comment section. And if everyone on the live, I know there's 40 of you on the live currently, if you have the opportunity, you've got a moment in your day tomorrow just to leave a comment on this video, I'd really appreciate it, because my algorithms are kind of and I could just do with a little bit of a boost, and commenting on videos actually really helps me. So please, if you've just got probably take 10 seconds just to kind of go comment and just put one word. I know what, just put one word. There we go. There's my challenge. Just put one word to describe this one sheet wonder, and I really, really appreciate that, because that will help with the YouTube algorithms. Oh, I need to write a new song. Thank you, Candy. That was 3 words, but that's all right. I can say it quickly. Bright and beautiful. You're going to go and comment binge. Thank you. And of course, sharing it with friends. You know, sharing it. Share. Share the Stampin' Love. All right, I said all the stamp sets, I've said all the colours, I've said thank you to all my lovely viewers. And Candy says yes, a journal cover gets your vote too. Oh, I could have put a poll. Should I do a poll? Ooh, okay, let's do a poll. I'll stay on for another few minutes. I can't spell. What shall I make? There we go. Let's do book cover. Oh, actually, and then I'll put album cover because that could be different. We could make a paper. We could make an album out of this. Album cover and pages. Add option, cards. What else? Add option, artwork. Okay, I'm giving you 4 options, everybody. Artwork, what I mean is like a frameable thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Christine. See you, Bernie. Oh, Bernie's coming to class? What class are you coming to, Bernie? Are you coming to the water one? Ooh, cool. But you can't make the painted wishes. Is that right? Right, who have I got coming? Excuse me. Cool. Right. I'm going to see quite a few of you at the weekend, aren't I? That'll be nice. Really nice. Right. A journal for Janine. Should that have been the 5th option? I love cards because essentially they're for small frameable art. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, scrapbook page. Forgot to add that one. All right, I'm going to end the poll in like 20 seconds. Janine, have you sold your place yet? Card, a bag, and a tag. Good idea. Love that. Good idea, Janice. Oh, it looks so lovely. Janine sent me a link to the her house that's for sale. It looked amazing. Definitely. And it was so funny because I was looking at some of the decor and your furniture, Janine. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so Janine. Of course it's your house. Of course it's gonna. I want to change my vote. Sorry, Kenzie. I don't know. Can you change your vote? It should have been sold. Oh, so it's not sold. It is sold. Oh, I don't understand what she's typing. No do-overs, Kenzie. All right, I'm going to end the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 37% cards, 20% said a book cover, 20% said album cover and pages, and 20% said artwork. Fab. I'm going more modern next place. Oh no, Janine. It's sold in 3 days? Whoa. I'm going more modern next week. No, 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 no. I love your Italian style. She was talking about the journal for her. I hope, does Kenzie want to have a journal now? Right, my lovelies, thank you so much for hanging out with me and also hanging out at the after show. I would call this the after show party bit. Um, and yeah, great to see you all. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm back again tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll come back. Right, let's get the goodbye up. There we go. Right. Take care, everybody. Lovely to see you all.